Hey everybody, welcome back to Tater Mountain. Today we're going to learn a little bit about jewelweed. It's a plant that grows in marshlands, on the sides of creeks, or wherever it stays really moist. You'll usually find it near poison oak, poison ivy, stinging nettle, all them things that get you itchy and break you out. We have a patch back here behind our yard, or behind our house, a little bit. It's usually growing on the creek, but this is the patch that we're going to pick from. And you can see, usually how you can tell that this is jewelweed is it'll have a little flower that pops out the top, that is either like orange, pink, or yellow. But you can also look at it from the leaves. See the leaf like that? And what you're going to do is you're just going to pick the leaves. Get as many as you want, and then we're going to dry them out in the dehydrator. And after that's done, I'll show you how to tincture it up. Okay, now what I'm going to do with these jewelweed leaves is I'm going to put them on my dehydrator. I don't have a setting on it. I'm going to show you. It's just one setting, and I just kind of spread them out so that they'll dry good. And then I just let them go till they're good and crumbly. And you know that they're really dry. Probably maybe about 3 hours or so with this one. You just fill your trays up like this. You don't want them too thick on here because you want them to dry. Alright, now that we've got our jewelweed all dehydrated, I'll show you what it looks like. What I do is I just keep it in a jar like this, put a label on it. See how dry it came out? And what you'll do is you'll take your jar. What I use is old pickle jars, and I will put this in the jar, and I will put witch hazel in there and let it infuse for, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks. Keep it in a dark, cool, dry place. And then once 4 to 6 weeks has passed, what you'll do is you'll take a little strainer and have you another jar that you can pour that liquid into, because you're going to want to get all the organics out. You don't want to leave that in there. And this is what you're left with. And then what I do is I get one of them Dollar Tree spray bottles, and I write on it jewelweed bug spray. And I'll show you what I do. Let me get my funnel. I just take my funnel and I pour this liquid in there. Save your jar for the next time. And then also I add a few drops of the eucalyptus oil. You can either put it in here and infuse it at the same time, or you can drop it in here. I infused it at the same time. Bugs, mosquitoes, flies, that kind of thing, they don't like the smell of the eucalyptus. Now what you can also do for this is, once you've strained out your liquid, or you can actually infuse it with olive oil instead of witch hazel, and do the same thing, 4 to 6 weeks, dark, cool, dry place. And then once it has infused, strain the oil into another container, and you can make a salve out of it, which is like for bug bites, or poison oak, poison ivy, stinging nettle, any of that. So pay attention for jewelweed on the sides of the riverbanks. Pick from where nothing's been sprayed on it, and then just dehydrate it out, and you'll have an all-natural bug repellent that you can use, or for bug bites, poison oak, poison ivy, that kind of thing. And it does work pretty good. We had a neighbor last year that was weed eating around her church, and she got into poison oak, and she was itching all over. We had went down there to visit with her, and we asked her if she knew about jewelweed, and she didn't. So we run back up here and got some of the actual plant, which you can use it fresh right off the riverbank or wherever it's growing, and just rub it on the places. And the next day it was totally dried up and she was not itching anymore. So we do know that it does work. So if you like this video, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. We got more videos to come. Also, if you would, email your name to tatermountain@mail.com for our 300 subscriber video, and we'll catch you on the next one.